In for a treat, an all-time classic as now we go to the fourth overtime of this Super Bowl. Unbelievable. They'll try again with Elliott, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's a 5-yard touchdown run. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes in overtime of the postseason. But they still went down, scored, got the job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital. The pressure is now on their opponent, and their defense, they have to play off the momentum the offense generated. One stop, and they end this game.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And CD, the pressure is on here. Only a touchdown on this series will prevent their season from coming to an end right here, right now.
And this is why the postseason overtime rules will change, partner, to afford teams an opportunity to respond in this type of a situation, because in the past, this game would already be over, and the losing team would be making off-season plans. Now they've earned their way into a postseason. They do get a chance to answer after the other team scores first.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Opting to run again here with White. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. On a handoff, it's White. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Nervous time now, moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's 3rd down. On the handoff, this is White. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now a give to White. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On the give, it's White, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Anything short of a first down ends this ball game. Here's 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Now White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, what a game this has turned out to be here. Second possession of overtime. Obviously, Charles, they need the touchdown. And now looking pretty good here in the red zone.
And in addition, they face a very important decision if they do.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 6 yards on the touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.